Hello, welcome to Tarot Speaks. This reading is for Gemini for the month of April 2021. This is a general and it may not resonate with everybody. We're going to use Egyptian Tarot as well as Isis Oracle. See what the messages are. These are general messages and it may not resonate with everybody. We're just going to see what comes out for the month of April for Gemini. With unconditional love and guidance, what is the message for Gemini, please? Abundance. Stellar blessings of the celestial goddess of abundance. The lunar queen. She of the crescent, the celestial crescent. Proper burial before freedom. Sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the dead. And healing the divine masculine. Osiris rises. At the bottom of the deck we have Lady of the Stars. So Gemini, the Lady of the Stars is talking about you going with the flow of a situation. Abundance talks about you being able to harvest by having faith and releasing control of situations. People, situations, and things that hold you back. In order for you to be able to heal and bring into balance your masculine and your feminine. This creates a sense of inner strength, protection, and healing. So whatever you're dealing with during this time, this is about you letting go of control of the issues at hand with the situation or a person, place, or thing. This is a general, it may not resonate with everybody. But this is about you releasing control in order to heal from a situation. We have King of Swords just came out. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is about you being clear about what you want. Getting clear with yourself about the abundance that you have. Being clear with yourself about what you believe about your ability to create abundance and to harvest what it is that you want. Eight of Swords reversed, not being stuck in your head. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, being able to cut out situations, people, places, or things that no longer serve you. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Slowing down and evaluating your thoughts. What it is that you truly want. What's the truth for you in a particular situation. As I said before, balancing your masculine and your feminine sides. We have the masculine and feminine air sign that came out. But this is about you slowing down and evaluating your thoughts. Why do you feel trapped if you are feeling trapped? Coming out of your mind or out of your head about a situation and seeing clearly both sides of a situation. Both sides of a financial situation. Both sides of yourself. Why you feel the way you do. And actually letting go of control of the situation with the page of, or the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Things slowing down. Mentally slowing down. Someone wants to mentally slow you down maybe. But this is about you going with the flow of the situation and not trying to force anything as well. Why is the King of Swords here? What is this clarity with the King of Swords about abundance? What clarity does the King of Swords have about abundance? Ten of Wands reverse. Something that's blocking you from being able to move forward. Becoming a burden. Seven of Swords. Yet another Judgment reverse. So, some clarity you have about some sort of secret. Someone making a bad decision. Needing to reconsider their decision. Someone's reconsidering a secret situation that they may have had to drop in the past. They feel like it was a bad idea to drop a situation, person, place, or thing. Sudden realization. Someone's no longer in their head about this now. They know the truth about a situation. They know they're going to have to rebuild. They know they're going to have to start over. The Strength card. And they're going to require, it's going to require some sort of courage. Courage. Confidence. To let go. But someone is very clear, you or someone else is very clear about what's happening in a relationship. That a relationship may be over, possibly. Who they want, what they want. Someone's very clear about that. This may be you or someone else. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It's a lot of air here. It's a lot of mental about a relationship and a judgment that needs to be made. It's too many cards. Someone has a choice, and they're getting clear on what needs to be buried, what needs to be cut out, severed, separated from, ended, so that there can be a rebirth. There's some sort of secrets, hidden, or not secrets, but, well, yeah, secrets, but it's subconscious knowing. Someone knows something. Has to be, someone knows that a situation where someone was lying, cheating, stealing, someone has the information. I feel like information has been leaked about someone's bad judgments, and someone's very clear about what it is they want in terms of connecting with another. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So if you're dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone else, male or female, someone has made a choice not to invest in a situation. They're clear about what has to end. So whatever secrets that were being held with the Queen, the Lunar Queen, they're deciding to let go of control of the situation and allow. They're building up their strength to allow this tower to fall, to allow this situation to end, to allow things to unfold naturally, to allow things to be revealed to them. This is you or someone else. But someone has dropped a situation. They're not investing. That may be a bad judgment on someone else's part. Someone may have made a bad judgment in the past with the Seven of Swords. And they're clear that they made a bad judgment. They know they made a bad judgment. To stop you from moving forward, or you stop someone else from moving forward, that was a bad judgment. Because now someone is clear they don't want to invest in a situation where there's no movement forward. It's not going to go anywhere. There's no healing in this situation. There's no balance in this situation. There's no balancing of the masculine and feminine. That has slowed down. Someone doesn't feel protected. Someone doesn't feel like they have the strength to move forward in the situation. What was that? Let's see. 10 of Cups. Someone is happy healing themselves. and not moving forward with a situation because they see the truth. Two people know the truth. Both people know the truth. One person knows that there's been a deception. Someone made a bad judgment, and the other person isn't putting up with it. That's what I'm getting. That's basically what I'm getting. Someone's happy to walk away from a situation. Three of Cups reversed, not coming together, not being able to celebrate, not being able to move forward. And they're happy with the Ten of Cups. I don't know if you can see that well. They're happy. They're emotionally fulfilled with not coming together and moving things forward. In terms of a relationship, they have clarity. They know the truth. So it's like someone may have thought they were getting away with something. They may have thought they were going to hurt you in some sort of way by, if you knew the truth about a situation. We have the Hangman in reverse. Someone has a realization. They're not stuck. So they go with the flow of the situation. Instead of being sad, depressed, and feeling some type of way about it, they allow the situation to do whatever it's going to do. They allow the situation to end. They just decide not to invest any money or not to invest in, this is money. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Not invest money, not invest energy, not invest their nurturing, caring energy into a situation to move it forward because they decide to be happy. They decide to bury this situation and heal. Someone was after abundance. Someone was after money. Someone was after what they could get from a situation. And that has become clear. That has become clear. That's where the Tower falls. Someone gains their strength by realizing the truth of a situation within a relationship. Someone's hidden agenda is what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords and the Judgment in reverse. Someone can no longer go forward with their hidden agenda because the Tower failed. Someone realized what was happening and they gained their strength to move forward and not invest in the situation. They decided to be happy and transform and to heal. This could be you or someone else. But they're seeing the situation from a different perspective and allowing the situation to unfold naturally. Allowing things to end naturally. Allowing things to come to the surface naturally. They're not forcing anything. That is the clarity you have. That is the clarity someone else has. Happiness is the goal, is what I'm getting to. Someone's not going to move forward into anything that does or connect with a person or a situation that does not emotionally fulfill them. Someone may be all in their head about the judgments they made during this time. Needing the strength to be able to, I feel like it's needing to have a conversation. Two people have their backs turned to each other. And there's all this animosity in between. There's the Tower and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Nobody is unsure or unclear about what's happening here. There's a strong realization that it's not going to go further or come together. There has to be a healing. A healing of finances, a healing of emotion. So let's see what the positive affirmation is for the month of April. For abundance of softness. What is the positive affirmation for the King of Swords and abundance of softness? This clarity that has come in. Freedom is my divine right. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond the past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. So someone is cutting out those negative thoughts that they had about a person, place, or thing. They're letting it all go in order to be happy. Is what I'm getting. In order to allow abundance to flow. Allow abundance to come in. You make room for abundance by seeing a situation, person, place, or thing from a different perspective. If something has to end, allow it to end so that you make room for the new, is what I'm getting as well. Lunar Queen, Eight of Swords reversed. Why is this here? What is the positive affirmation for Lunar Queen? Cards together. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I needed to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. Yeah, so whatever this situation is, it actually strengthened you. Whatever the situation from the past, person from the past, it could have been a family member from the past, taught you by this devious behavior when it came to finances, or this devious behavior when it comes to relationships. Whatever the situation has taught you that, who you were. It gave you the strength to overcome the mental strife, the mental anguish that you may have suffered. So you may have been stuck in your head about a situation till you got clarity about the types of people you are around, their childhoods, the people. It's like you realize how the past has affected you in terms of your relationships in your current life. How your past actions or associations is what I'm getting. It has affected your current life. This is about you seeing clearly, seeing things for what they truly are, seeing people for who they are, being able to forgive them, set them free, set yourself free from this situation, and move forward. What is the positive affirmation for proper burial for freedom in the Queen of Swords? Cutting away things that no longer serve a purpose in terms of happiness and connectedness. I am safe. It is only change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. So not investing your emotions, not investing in this situation to nurture situations that aren't going to work for you, nurture situations that aren't going anywhere as well. Situations need to come to an end. Not necessarily being cruel in this situation, but not investing wholeheartedly either. This could be you or someone else. Someone may be happy being single is what I'm getting as well. Healing themselves. Healing their finances. Going with the flow of situations. Allowing for God to transform situations for them. And not involve themselves in Seven of Swords energy. Once the tower falls, this gives someone strength, courage, determination to let go of a connection. Healing the divine masculine with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Things slowing down. Not really healing a connection, but healing themselves. Finding their own emotional happiness. What is the message for Gemini? I have the perfect living space. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all of my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a place I can afford. Some of you may be moving away from a situation, person, place, or thing. But this is about you seeing or manifesting your future with your thoughts. Letting go of the negativity, negative people, places, and things in order to allow, like I said before, allow abundance to come in. If you're too busy focused on the things that are not working, you're unable to move forward towards the things that are. So you may decide this month to make a choice and not invest in certain situations, in collaborating, in celebrating with certain people, places, or things. Slowing down and evaluating what's going to make you happy and what's going to help heal you in this situation. Heal you. You can't fix anyone else. No one else can fix you. These are things that you know about yourself that you have to work through. And you may be all in your head about it. This may be a burdensome situation. And you're like, I'm just going to let it go. At the bottom of the deck, I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. So this is you seeing yourself from a different perspective, going with the flow of the situation that come about in terms of your finances, in terms of relationships. You may decide to cut out people's situations and move forward because you recognize things that may not be working for you. You recognize whatever this tower is, you already know what this tower is. You already know what the secrets are. You already know what you need to drop. You're gaining clarity. And if you're dealing with people or situations that's taking more than they're giving, you're getting clear about that as well. Like I said, this is about abundance. Someone's intention to acquire and harvest. And you may not invest in this situation just because, you don't want nobody coming up off of you. That's what I'm getting. You don't want nobody coming up off of you. It's like it's either going to be equal or it's not going to be anything at all. This is about you finding the balance. Yeah, we got clarity. It's about you having the balance in order to recognize what it is that's happening in your environment with these people or in this situation. And knowing what's going to make you happy. And sometimes taking your energy away from a situation is what's going to make you happy in order to bring in something that's for you. Clarity. I know when to stay silent and when to speak. I speak with clarity, knowing what to say and how to say it. I take time to go inward. Listen, reflect, understand, and gain clarity of thought. I take time to say and express exactly what I need to. I have clarity, so you're clear about what's going on. You know the truth of the situation. Someone's not going to invest in a situation unless it comes correct. Someone has to come correct in this scenario. Otherwise, it's not going to work. That's what I'm getting. So, individuation. I follow my own path. I recognize others as different aspects of consciousness, no greater or lesser than myself, all journeying at its own pace. I acknowledge and accept and celebrate difference as I go inward to connect with my deepest self, my truth, desires, and joy. I am a unique spark of the divine, expressing my own unique vibration and life purpose. I follow my own path because I have clarity, unity. So you have clarity about a connection. I see the unity and harmony within the polarities that I am experiencing and choose to align with the center point of balance, harmony, and love for one and all. I am open to seeing with fresh eyes, a more balanced perspective The truth of the matter lies in between the polarities in which I am resonating. I unite. So you may have a conversation that um, requires you to be clear about you going on your own, going your separate ways, in order to unite with people in situations that are abundant for you, that bring about healing, transformation, no secrets, no deceptions, going with the flow, and allowing things to transpire the way they should. I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time.